do me a favor, man. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me, okay?
I did.
You're in possession of a stolen motor vehicle.
Racist cops are the lowest of the low this world has to offer. But sometimes, their evil deeds catch up to them. And in this video, we will be looking at cases where racist cops realize they have been caught. Starting with the first one where a cop arrested a 14-year-old black boy in his front yard. On January 30th, Malcolm Ziegler, a 14-year-old black boy, was trying to sell a dirt bike when Fuquay Varina, North Carolina. Police arrived at his home. The police officer suspected that Malcolm had stolen the bike, and what they did next will leave you stunned.
Okay, what's your name? Malcolm?
Yes.
What's your last name? Malcolm Ziegler?
Yeah.
Okay, you got your ID on you?
No, I do not.
Okay.
But that wasn't us riding. We haven't rode at all this week.
Where do you stay? You stay here?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I haven't rode at all today. He could have just came by here.
Who's that guy? Who's that guy running down the street?
That's his friend. They say somewhere up there.
Okay. Do me a favor, man. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me, okay?
I did.
You're in possession of a stolen motor vehicle.
What?
Diggs, you want to go and verify that for me?
What?
Do me a favor, man. Just come to my car right over here, okay?
What the? Can I get the bill of sale and show you that I bought it?
Yeah. We'll get all that taken care of, man. But what I need to do is just hang tight for me right here, okay?
Gosh, what did I do?
Just hang tight for me right here, okay? Dirt bike right over there. The Suzuki.
Uh-huh.
So I know you've been trying to sell it on Facebook Marketplace.
Yes, sir.
Okay. It's been reported stolen. It's been edited as stolen. So right now you are in possession of a stolen motor vehicle.
Well, can I show you the bill of sale from where I bought it?
Absolutely. You can definitely show me that.
Right. I mean, I did not steal it. I can show you.
Where's the bill of sale at?
I think it's in my house somewhere.
Okay, so here's what's going to go ahead and happen. Just hang tight for me. Matter of fact, do me a favor, sir. Go ahead and step right here.
Oh,
57 Fuquay, 2 males, 1095.
So I have to go to the police station?
Yeah, just hang tight, hang tight.
Look at the absurdity of this officer. He knew that if the kid got proof that the bike wasn't stolen, his blatant racism would become even more pronounced.
Go do this real quick. I gotta search you, okay?
This phone.
Yeah, your phone right there. I'm just gonna go and set it right here, okay, sir?
All right. And then there's keys in this.
Yes, sir. How old are you? Okay. You said 14?
Yeah.
Okay.
In my AirPods.
Yeah. We'll take them out for you.
No.
Yeah, let me get a little something in there.
I mean, yeah, they're in the house. Can you ring the doorbell and tell my dad to get that bill of sale somewhere in the house?
Okay, y'all not
We're about to take care of that, sir.
Okay, all right.
We're gonna take care of that.
All right, good.
Appreciate it. Sir, can you open your mouth, tongue up and down? Appreciate it. All right, and let me check you real quick right here. I can get the exact date for you. I'll get that for you in a second, okay, sir? And sir, do me 1 second. Squat down slightly, okay? I'm just gonna do this real quick, okay? All right. So what I'm gonna have you do, I'm just gonna have you take a seat right here. Okay, I'm gonna open the back of the.
Okay, get the police car.
Just take a seat for me right now, sir. We're not leaving, going anywhere yet. I just wanna get you seated. That way you're not standing around out here, okay, on the street. Well, I'm gonna work on getting you out of those soon, okay? Just keep cooperating with me. I appreciate it. And we'll get everything squared away.
Stole before. I don't.
Okay. And sir,
I can try to find the bill of sale. I have
sir,
a lot
and I'm not saying that you stole it. Right now, what we've got is we just got a stolen motor vehicle. We're not saying that you stole the vehicle. Okay, I'm not saying that at all. Okay.
Yes, sir.
But it still is a crime to be in possession of a stolen motor vehicle. So your dad. He's talking with your dad right now.
I can tell you. I can show you if you can go. You can go on my phone. I can show you exactly what I bought.
Okay. Okay.
Just look at how his mood shifted as soon as the kid mentioned he had proof of purchase. What he needed to do was apologize to him and set him free instead of searching him like he was a drug dealer.
When we met.
Hey, how you doing, sir? Hey,
Dad, I need that bill of sale.
Reason all this is going down, that vehicle's been entered as stolen at the National Crime Information Center. Do you have the bill of sale by any chance, sir?
I don't know what it is. It's either in my room or in the garage.
You gotta tell me where it is, Malcolm. 'Cause I saw y'all sign it, but what did you do? What is
Look.
the guy's name that sold you the bike?
I think it's like Tony or something. If you go on my phone, you can look at the Facebook profile.
Okay, well, also, tell me what the bill of sale is.
Go to the counter and see if it's on there.
What counter?
Inside the kitchen, the first one that has all where you put the mail at. If it's not in there, look in the garage, like over by, you know where the stuff with the air compressor is?
Right now, what we're gonna need to see is we need to see the bill of sale. Right now, what I'm trying to get taken care of, with you being in possession of that, I mean, it's still technically possession of a stolen motor vehicle. But obviously, if there is a bill of sale and if what you're telling me is true, then we certainly are willing to work with you. And
well, I mean, I'm guessing y'all gonna take this. Am I like take the bike? Am I gonna get my money that I spent on the bike?
well,
back?
so right now, my man, one step at a time. What I need to do is I need to grab some information from you. So,
Okay.
your spelling of your first name, sir, it's Malcolm. Is that correct?
Mayo in my room. It's either gonna be on the nightstand, but it should. I'm pretty sure I put that one on the counter where the mail goes.
Sir, do you have any copies of anything? I see you got something right there.
These are ones he just filled out
Okay.
because he was gonna sell it.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
But we're looking for the one that. Where did we go get the bike?
Littleton Presbyterian, like a week ago.
Nah, I know where. What was it, like 2 weeks ago?
A week ago on a Wednesday or Thursday.
So that's what I'm asking. Where is that one at? Didn't the guy? Didn't y'all
wrote
sign one?
Yes, she did write one. Look by the. I'm pretty sure it's on the counter by where you put the.
The second cop really knows how to approach situations professionally and really cares about protecting citizens. The other officer was still stuck and didn't want to admit that he made a mistake. Not only was he racist, but he was also arrogant and stubborn. Imagine living with that kind of person.
All right, just hang tight for me, man. All right. Hey,
Is he detained or is he?
he's detained right now because he is.
You did
He's
not.
14.
He's 14.
Yes.
Okay.
So I already explained to him he's detained right now. I told him that
So why is he detained?
because that's a stolen motor vehicle.
Okay. So
I mean, Diggs verified the VIN number, right?
did you? Is that before all that you verified before you?
I detained him and then
Okay,
we
that's why I
verified
asked
it.
if he was 1095 or detained.
He's detained.
Okay. So obviously he's a juvenile, right?
Yeah.
You're not charging him with larceny of a.
Nope.
Okay, because obviously that didn't happen.
Yep.
here. So worst you have is what?
Possession of a stolen motor vehicle.
Which is you gonna think you get secure custody and all that?
Probably
Or a
not.
petition. All right. You're 14. Me personally, you ain't going nowhere. You're here with what, Dad?
Mhm.
Ain't no sense having him sit in the car with handcuffs on. Where
Okay.
you ain't. If he was 18, and you might be taken to jail for possession of stolen property,
All right.
different. But you ain't gonna take him to jail, right? It's gonna be a petition.
Mhm.
He's got a bill of sale. Me personally,
Yeah.
I have grown up racing dirt bikes, buying 4-wheelers. I got
Yep.
3 4-wheelers at the house now.
Yeah.
I've never once had one run until I was a cop.
Yep.
Most people don't even tell if one's stolen or not. Besides, you get a bill of sale and you think it's not stolen because you got a bill of sale and that VIN matches and you're on your way.
Yeah.
Diggs caught this guy for it. That's what he buys. He buys bikes that has problems, fixes them, sells them, flips them. That's
Yep.
what he does.
After hearing the second cop's concerns, he finally relented.
Hey, where all do you think that
You
bill
can,
of
you can
sale
step
might
out.
be at?
So you can step out. We're gonna take the handcuffs off.
Yeah. Where all do you think that bill of sale might be at?
I mean, it's either gotta be in the county, possibly in the store. I mean, I have so many. It's kind of.
Yeah, I know. Your dad came out with quite a few.
So do me a favor. Go and separate your feet for me a little bit. Separate your feet as well too. Lean forward so I can get to the key. Okay.
You know, I've never.
Separate your hands as well too.
You said what?
Just separate your hands. There you go.
I'm just saying you don't fall forward and hit your head on.
All right. Go and take that hand out for me, sir.
Which one?
That one right there. You got it. Now let me go.
Look for it.
That's that's entirely up to yourself.
I usually put them on the counter in my room.
I looked in the desk.
Dude, we can go in there with him.
I can go in there.
Condition
with
one.
you.
Ziglar was released after his father produced a bill of sale. This case is a clear example of the widespread racism in this country, especially in law enforcement. Several protests were arranged after the body cam footage for Ziglar's arrest was released. If you think this case was crazy, then wait until you see the next one where a black veteran was racially profiled for no reason.
What's going on? What's up? How's it going?
What is going on?
Come on, you gonna buckle me? I'm trying.
On November 24th, 2022, Braxton Smith was driving as usual when he was suddenly stopped by an officer for tints that were supposedly too dark. The officer then proceeded to make the situation way more alarming than it needed to be.
Turn it off. Put your hands out the window. Put your hands out the window. Don't move.
I ain't moving. What's up?
Can you unlock it?
Huh? Reach right there. Man, just
Don't
reach
worry
right
about
there.
it. You keep your freaking hands out the window and shut your mouth. I'll figure it out. Yeah.
He's right.
What's up? What's going on?
What's up?
How's it going?
What is going on?
Come on, you gonna buckle me? I'm chilling. What's up? I'm chilling. What's up? I'm chilling. Officer. I'm cool. I'm doing that. Look at me. I'm doing that. What's up? Come on, man. You resisting. Y'all wildin'. Come on, y'all wildin'. I ain't doing now. Come on. Okay. Y'all wildin'. What I did? Act like you didn't want to stop. What you mean? I got pull up in the same spot. Okay.
You have a medical marijuana card, sir?
Oh.
No. Smoking?
No, with 240, just want a voicemail to have you send. I'll put it in the message.
No.
How's it going? How's it going, Joey?
You smoking?
Put your foot on the ground. You smoke hemp or not?
What you mean? What's that?
All right, sounds good.
What's up with this?
Let's eat. Keep your feet out.
Something he has, or was that you? That sound?
There is no way that he treated this man that way because his tints were too dark. Just watch how he comes up with absurd reasons to justify his actions.
You're not under arrest,
Okay.
but I have to read your rights so that I can let you talk to me and ask you questions.
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to an attorney before we ask you questions and have an attorney present during questioning. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you at no cost before question begins. And if you answer questions now, you can stop at any time and consult an attorney. You understand all that? So, what makes this spot safer for you than where I tried to stop you?
I mean, y'all hit the lights on. I ain't want to pull in the middle of the road. That's dangerous for y'all. I just want to pull in a well-lit area. Get y'all out of traffic.
Okay.
I ain't stupid.
So, do you think that making a safe spot for us is something that you're authorized to do?
I mean, I ain't think it require authorization. I'm trying to be safe just like y'all. I ain't posing a threat. I seen y'all circling
Wait,
at the
so
store.
are you trying to be safe? You're trying to find a safe spot for you or for me?
For both of us.
No, you don't get to do that.
I mean, what was so detrimental between me stopping right there and stopping right here?
Well, actually, I'd like to ask you that. Why did you keep driving?
I just told you that. I just told you that. Why would
There's
I
a
want
lot
to
of
stop in the middle of the
moving
road?
around in that car.
You just looked in it.
There's a lot of moving around whenever I have my lights
I
on.
rolled the windows down, put my driver's license, my registration out the window. That's what y'all supposed to ask when y'all first pull somebody over, right? Y'all ain't do none of that. Come on, I'm not supposed to stop a
First of all,
law-abiding citizen.
Shut your mouth. Don't get all fucking loud with me. They ain't gonna change nothing.
Hey,
here.
I'm just talking. I'm having a conversation with you, right?
No, you're trying to talk over me and you're trying to set up a defense for yourself. Because what you did is called fail to obey. It's a fleeing charge and it's a felony 3.
Okay.
If you'd like to go to jail on a felony charge, I'm good with it.
I will not.
All right. Well, then quit trying to talk your way out of this and just talk to me and actually tell the truth. Because I'm not stupid. Lay on my horn.
I have this, like, when you said pull over, I pulled over. You said throw the keys out of the car, I complied.
No, when I said pull over was back there when I turned my lights and sirens on. Get in the car.
Okay. Damn, you know the more I
Get in the car. Shut your mouth.
77 for the car.
Huh?
You got something about the hemp or whatever?
Yeah, we can search it.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do it.
Did you ask him about medical marijuana card? He said no, right?
He said no on that.
Yeah. He said, what's hemp?
I think he was trying to figure out if he should say yes or no to that question. Dude, I thought he had like a clip right here on his belt line for like looking like an inside the waistband holster. And I thought maybe that's what he
These public servants always forget that they are not who they really think they are. Their job is to protect the citizens. Instead, they are spreading evil like this. The cop deserves to be in jail solely because of the way he spoke to the veteran.
Why does the car smell like weed? Were you smoking weed at the store?
like it got placed there from the front. Was he reaching around in the back there? I mean, the seat goes down, bro. He could have easily have reached over, pulled the seat down, and put it where it is.
Look at this bull. Not getting high-speed gear again. Freaking screw popped out. Was the seat pushed down like that?
No, we opened it to see if you could, and you could, so. I have his 944, I'll call and do a nationwide.
Yeah, that'd be nationwide because he ain't got much here.
Nope. He's acting weird.
He was up there talking to all the dudes.
He was definitely moving around, and I saw his head ducking down a little bit. I thought that if anything, it'd be under on the passenger side floorboard or the driver's side floorboard.
Yeah.
After creating a whole scene, the officer learned that the person he had been harassing was a veteran, and his tone shifted dramatically.
Where'd you buy the firearm?
Pawn shop on Lennon Boulevard.
The store?
Yeah, pawn shop.
You did the paperwork?
Yeah, it might be in the car.
Okay.
It
Well,
might
when'd
be
you
in the
get
car. It's been within a year.
Okay. So you did all the paperwork, the background check and everything?
Yeah.
So why would they, how come you can buy a gun but you can't have a CWL?
Hey, so what's the process of buying a gun, right? You go through the background. I've bought guns my whole life, bro. I'm a veteran. I'm served 10 years in the military.
So why wouldn't you be able to get CWL is what I'm trying to get to.
But why is that an issue if I'm within my legal limit? That's what I don't understand.
Because I'm wondering if you're a prohibited possessor or just prohibited from purchasing or from what?
If I was prohibited from
I know.
purchasing, I would not be able to
You don't need to
purchase
know
the
what it
gun.
means. I know what it means.
Right or wrong, right? If
I know what it means. You don't need to know what it means. I'm just trying to ask questions to determine which category you fall into. Great. Do you mind if I ask questions to verify that?
Of course.
Okay, cool. So you did the background check,
yes.
right? And you purchased it, but when you did a background check for the CWL, they said no.
Well, I don't understand where these questions going. Like, it's
All right.
As the officer searched the man's car, desperately looking for something incriminating, he ultimately chose to bring the situation to a close. Surprisingly, he didn't offer an apology, but instead shifted the blame onto the veteran.
To take you to jail for felony, right, a fleeing charge, even though you are eligible, and it would not be hard to explain why I believe that, but I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and go ahead and say that I think you truly just were severely mistaken about the law. Okay, so well, that's not safe for anybody. It's not safe for you. It's definitely not safe for me. Okay, because when people do what you did, they're usually stuffing a gun under the seat, pulling a gun out from under their seat. I mean, I'm glad that you can laugh about it, but my wife and kids don't laugh about it. My wife and kids don't laugh about it. Okay, I'm glad you can laugh about it. All right, but the truth of the matter is that that's what I deal with. Okay, so when you're driving down the road, trying to be cute, thinking that you're smart, really what you're doing is just amping the situation up. To change your mental process about that right now, because you can't do that. You're going to wind yourself up into a felony arrest by doing what you did. You say you never been stopped, right? You never been stopped and been aggressively stopped, right? All right, so I'm guessing that means that you haven't done this before. Okay, so when you're in a bad part of town, yeah, so you just drive as long as you want to, and the police don't say nothing? I don't think it is, man. I agree. I don't think that is the case. All right, so I'll give it to you this time, but I'll be honest with you, man. Like, It's not a smart thing to do, man. It just doesn't, it doesn't jive. Think is aggressive. All right, we didn't hit you, we didn't bam you. All right, we let you go to the ground on your own. All right, but it is what it is, man. Like, if you were intending to do me harm, I can't give you that option. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you one fix-it ticket. You got 2 windows that are too dark. Your front windows are 20%. All your windows are 20%. That makes the front windows too dark. And you got a windshield that's tinted. Okay.
Samsung?
Yeah. All right. Thanks. All right. So you got 2 windows and a windshield. I'm gonna give you one fix-it ticket.
It's absurd how the officer managed to blame everything on the veteran and also lied to him about how he wasn't mistreated at all.
All right. You can put your shoes on. All right, you can come over here to the front. Program is messed up, so I can't write a ticket right now, and we have gunshots down the road that I'm gonna go respond to. So those 2 reasons are getting you out of the ticket tonight. Okay. Your front windows are too dark though, and your windshield, just so you know. Huh? Where you left it.
Smith says he followed all of the officer's commands and never resisted. He has filed a formal complaint with JSO accusing the officers of excessive force and racial profiling. So far, we have seen officers being implicitly racist, but the next officer took it to the next level when he used the N-word like it was nothing. On August 29th, around 11 p.m., Sergeant Walker, assigned to patrol 5 Points, entered a bar and found several violations of the governor's executive order to stop the service and consumption of alcohol at 11 p.m. What the sergeant did next will blow your mind.
You got alcohol, put it down. Put it down. Governor's rule, you can't have any more alcohol after 11. Sir, if you drink that, you will go to jail. Go out, leave, let's go, now. Your hand was on it, sir. And you're a little colorblind, sir. Right, stop calling me ignorant. Let's go. Cutting it close, guys. 11 o'clock sharp, they've got to be out of here. No alcohol open.
Heard. Y'all have a good night.
Right off the bat, you can tell that this dude is not a good guy overall. The way he speaks to the civilians is tyrannical, and there is not even a hint of respect. And then they complain that the police get too much hate.
What did you say? Please say it to my face. I believe your exact terminology was pigs.
Oh no, I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
That was you. Because you were mad we made you leave without drinking your beer.
Was that on film or anything? Did you get that on your body camera?
Actually, yeah, I did.
All right, cool.
Try again. What's your problem? Speak freely. You got my attention now because that's what you wanted, so speak freely.
My issue is you talking to these people of color as if they are less than human.
The people of color. The gentleman right there that called me
Brian,
that guy that just called me
Sir,
Can you stop saying that word, please?
I never called you that.
Actually, you did. It's on body cam, so try again.
No, actually, I never.
Try again.
I've never said that a day in my life.
Yes, sir, you did.
No, actually, don't
yes,
call me
sir,
on
you
camera.
did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. It's on camera.
6 feet.
On camera.
No, I never.
Right there. You just did it again.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
Dude, there's literally like 17.
You got mad because I told you couldn't drink your drink, so you called me that word because all you're doing is calling me ignorant. That's what that word means. If you'd like to call yourself ignorant, keep saying it. Actually, if you look in the dictionary, it does.
Dictionary,
sir, no.
Yeah, you know the book you open and read? That thing.
Oh, you mean the dictionary that has been established by people who established the law?
Right, established by people of the law.
Oh, you mean
Okay.
How about
Correct. When I was called that, I can say it back, saying the guy that just called. Oh, I can't. He can say it to me, but I can't say it to him.
White.
Right.
You're white.
Who cares what color I am? He called me a word.
It's a racist word.
It's not a racist. I said he called me that word. Nobody Nobody was called that.
Use it. You can't use it.
I can't use
Look
it.
at you.
You are escalating.
You ain't gonna win.
I can't do this.
Grow up. You're a cop, all right?
I need to grow up.
Imagine being this stupid and ignorant in the 21st century. It's mind-blowing that this guy was even allowed to be in law enforcement in the first place.
Calls me a stupid word?
Everyone should walk away. Please, everyone should walk away. Nothing.
You just need to be quiet, bro.
I think everyone
You should get a real job.
What job do you have? What job do you have?
I artificial intelligence.
Ryan,
Sure, it's epic. Are we done? Are we done? Huh? Because I was repeating what he said to me, the gentleman that called me the N-word.
It's sir, everything's done. Everything's
If you want to call it the N-word, but he said it.
Sir,
It's on camera,
everything is done, sir.
so it's not like anything wasn't said to me.
Sir, everything's done now.
27 Whiskey 27
Everything's
Bravo
done.
5.
So I don't understand how, if I repeat what he called me, how that's wrong.
He's done yelling. He's
Never called anybody a derogatory word. I was actually called the derogatory word.
7-1 time, 41-year-old Bravo 5.
You're right, I did. I'm not going to deny that.
Sir,
I repeated what you told me. The guy called me the N-word.
I don't want to make a complaint. But we were not that.
So I'm sorry.
We were there.
It's just crazy. I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit there and be called derogatory names.
Sergeant Walker, a 14-year veteran with CPD, has been suspended without pay pending the outcome of a disciplinary command review board process, which is standard protocol. CPD and Holbrook said they sincerely apologize for Sergeant Walker's inappropriate, disrespectful words, behavior, and actions. What do you think about the sergeant's punishment? Was it severe enough? Let us know in the comments below. And if you liked the video, subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one we have in store for you. Thanks for watching. This is Detective Mystery, signing off.